My days. Alright. Hold on. Hold on, almost there. Ah. Alright. Uh, uh, at a certain point, we're definitely gonna have to spend some stuff on that. Anyways, and 3, 2, oh wait, no. Hold on. Am I too far? Am I too far? Ow, ow, ow. Am I too far? Am I too far? Ow, ow. Am I too far? No, I am not too far. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Mina, yokoso. Alright, class, settle down and let me tell you a story. Tonight we return to Abydos to hang out with Wild Hunt's Free Trade Cartel. I'll just call him free traders right now for the simple reason of all of that unfortunate stuff happening in Mexico right now. So yeah, we're just gonna call them the free traders from now on. Alright? So here's the thing. If you guys remember, there was this popular uh animated series called Archer. And if you guys remember, I know you can just Google it. Title was Archer, and it was all about the 80s spy stuff. It was just a comedy series about all about spoofing or parodying the 80s spy stuff. James Bond in particular, and all those other shows that came out during the Cold War that were all about spies. Uh, I forgot which season it was, but at a certain point they had to like get rid of the whole spy stuff and call it like Archer Vice because of during that particular time ISIS, or otherwise known as Daesh, the death cult that supposedly almost took over the entirety of the Middle East, was big back then. And the problem is the name of their spy agency, or Archer spy agency, was ISIS. So like they had to step away from that and decided to like call the show Archer Vice, and they did this whole uh what was the name, Smokey and the Bandit parody instead for that particular season. Anyways, your boy's here. Your boy's feeling a little bit off and a little bit tired. Like right now, I have to admit that my focus is a bit divided because your boy was officially made a member of um the National Council for tabletop gaming for a particular system. And the thing about it is people are causing problems, right? And people are causing trouble for me right now. I mean, that is the point of leadership, that you will be responsible uh for the entire thing, for the entire operation, and specifically for the system's image. And yeah, not everyone's in with the program except that, but oh my god, it's just that how could some other people be so dense? That is like my only question. It's like, here's the thing, if you guys remember that scene from, there was this very old film uh based on a book of the same title called Dog Day Afternoon. It was about a bank robbery starring Al Pacino. So again, ask your millennial dad or your Gen X dad who Al Pacino is, or you know what, ask your boomer grandfather if you still have some who Al Pacino is. Anyways, he was the Godfather. It was Michael Corleone. But anyways, before he was Michael Corleone, he starred in like several smaller films, and one of those films was Dog Day Afternoon, based on the novel of the same title. And I remember there was this scene. It was a bank robbery, right? He was a bank robber. Incredible film, even better book. If you ever find the title, go read it. Anyways, what happened was, I remember while he was dealing with the police, he looked at the guy. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. He wants to kill me so bad he can taste it. And wait, no. We're not going off tangent. Sorry, we went off tangent. Anyways, the point is, like right now, some people are causing problems because they're just being dense in the sense that they're not doing it on purpose. I honestly feel like they're just too stupid to actually know what's going on, and all of their actions, they don't know how their actions are presently affecting the rest of the community at large. uh and in that film, I remember Al Pacino screaming, look at that guy, he wants to kill me so bad he can like take. And the thing is, in that film, he said, as a follow-up, he said, you know what, if someone's going to unalive me, sorry, To be honest, I still don't know if it's like, appropriate, unalive kill. I mean, what would actually get? I don't know anymore because some creators say outright, kill. They curse. I don't like cursing at all and everything. Me personally, because of my time being spent in front of the classroom or being my time spent in the classroom. Decorum must be upheld. But then again, some conversations call for it. Like for example, but anyways, before we go off into an entire tangent, I remember he had this line in that film. Um, if a guy is going to kill me, I want him to kill me because he hates me, not because it's his job. And right now, that's being as a member of a commission, it's sort of how I feel about some of these people. It's not like they're doing it on purpose. It's not like they hate the commission, or it's not like they hate the community at large. It's just that they're honestly just so stupid and so dense. Like no sense of awareness that what they're doing is damaging the community. And the problem is, if you call them out on it, or if you try to confront them on it, they're going to believe that they're right. They're not going to believe that that what they're doing is wrong. Stupid people don't know that they're stupid. I mean, that's just the thing. Anyways, no sense of responsibility whatsoever for the entire community at large. It's like right now I am monitoring. I'm supposed. I mean, I just want to play, but I am stuck with like monitoring the phone in case something happens. That needs to be addressed by tomorrow because I know for a fact that hold up. It's like morning for you guys and evening for me. So in case something comes up because of the previous damage that was done this previous week. I mean, uh I just want to play Blue Archive. Sorry if I had to like dump that stuff on you guys. It's just that people aren't simply making it easy for me at all, making my job any easier, and that's just it. Right? If they're not going to make it easy for me, I wanted I wanted to say to be done the same way Al Pacino said, if they're going to hurt me, I want it because I wanted that because they hate me, not because it's their job or something. And you know what uh, uh, I honestly don't know what to do. I just want to play at this point. I mean, it's a Wednesday. So I guess that's why I'm sort of feeling the brunt of the entire thing. Studies have been done, or studies have shown that most people delete themselves or resign from existence, have this tendency to resign from people have this tendency to resign from existence during a Wednesday, for the simple reason that it's the middle day of the week, meaning one of the reason why people resign from life, or has a higher tendency to resign from life on a Wednesday, is because the previous weekend was too far back and the income weekend is too far ahead. So meaning it's like, imagine if you're like trying to get through the desert. That's like the entire week, work week. um that's the entire work week, right? So imagine that, like you're crossing an oasis, and the last oasis, which was the weekend, the one where you were at, is simply too far behind you. And the problem is the next oasis is simply too far ahead of you. So yeah, so some people, or in fact a lot of people, tend to lose hope. But you know what, you guys, hang in there, right? That's why we do this on a Wednesday, right? This is your oasis. I am doing my best to be an oasis. Well, actually, I do this more for myself, in a sense that I just want to hang out with you guys, and just be an internet goober for at least 3 times a week. Actually, yeah. The objective is to make this like 4 times a week. which is good. But anyways, you know what? Without further ado, let's get to some gaming. With some Blue Archive. Again, you guys, like it if you do, and subscribe. Emperor knows we need it. Oh, by the way, we have some we have a ton of videos coming out this weekend soon enough. All right, so here we go. Yeah. Huh. Ah, that music just feels so soothing. Because we're at the fountain and we only have like alright. We only have like 6 days to go. We only have like 5 days remaining before the end of To Whom Art Belongs. So yeah. Let's finish off some preliminaries before we go back to the event To Whom Art Belongs. And let's check on our lessons. Alright, it's back. We're definitely opening up some stuff. You know what, these two? I honestly have no idea who they are. But one of my favorite trash artists on Twitter, they're like, you know, her favorite subject matters when it comes to art. She does music, Oxnotsu. But now she's like, you know, Natsu 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or something because, you know, she just got suspended for some reason, some sort of an IP violation that, you know, we don't know about or something. But anyways, hopefully, you know, we might be able to pull them in the future. But for now, I believe our present team is, doing a good job and keeping the whole thing together. Hold on. Akihabara Station. Start some lessons. Yeah. Who else are we missing? Of course, we will prioritize areas with our students. Nothing? Anyone? No, nothing. Track and field. Oh hey. It's the foreclosure task force Kaicho. Let's pick this one. Nothing. Chalet. I guess at this point we're just, you know, cutting out numbers. We're just, you know, picking areas with the most students available. This is 3. Oh hey, it's our labor leader. Alright, it's 5. And then let's check out the cafe. Oh hey, yes, don't get paint on your clothes, alright? Hi! Finally, at number 6. Our roster is getting high. Oh, we have... I can't tell if she's dressed like military or she looks like someone dressed as a stewardess. Hold on. Who can we invite? At least we know we don't have anyone on 3 left. I mean, Sarika. Sarika's been with us for quite some time now. I mean, we just leveled up with Asuna and Shise. I mean, there's Hanae, Hanako, Haruka still at 5. Wow! Holy crap, quiet! Pina, Sana, oh wait, Sarika's been with us for the longest. So let's invite her in. Ohayo, Sarika. Irashimasu.
正義実現委員会の原則はシンプルです。不義を許さないことです。
Just be your tsundere self, alright? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 plain.
もう終わったのですか？
Yes. 終わったですか？
すごい。
すごい。かっこいい。
あっさりと終え、もう終わったのですか？
Yes, 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 yes. Alright, to whom art belongs.
何か欲しいものがありましたら
This is the story.
お
This is
気
the
軽にご
quest.
相談ください。
Did we like earn
お手をどう
last
ぞ。
time enough to draw a card?
一緒にカードを引きませんか？
Oh no, we don't have
いらっしゃいませ、先生。在庫は十分ありますよ。どうぞ、心ゆくまで見ていってください。
We need 5 sculptors workbench finest bonsai. Wait, is this I wanna buy some stuff for like the clubhouse. That's it. Can purchase like one time. I wanna buy stuff for like the bunhouse. My puzzle cube. I know for a fact that these two are presents, but yeah, wanna buy. Finest maple bonsai. Is the finest maple bonsai something from the clubhouse or
さすが先生、お目が高いですね。
hold on, let's go back to
先
the
生に
clubhouse.
お会いできて
Wyatt. Cafe. Because I want to expand our clubhouse. And gifts. Edit. Furniture.
聖堂とは
Final.
雰囲気が随分と違いますね。
Interior owned, all installed, natural wooden floor owned.
なんだか眠くなってきました。
Oh. What did she say?
ここが先生が飾り付けているという。
Oh, the finest bonsai is the finest
こ
bonsai
の
is
ふか
a
ふ
gift.
かな感じをスプレーで表現するにはどうすればいいのかな。
Alright, so I'm assuming we have to earn like for the
先生、こっちこっち。
kochi. Alright, that way. Huh. There we go. Wild hunt. First time. Alright, let's enter this episode. The source of color. Last time we were here, nails will cry, the kings. Alright. They were showing us around, and we're gonna do the heist. And the heist was this could be our heist preparation because we're supposed to do a switcheroo between the original artwork and the forged one. The benevolent thief actually wrote this. Evidence locker. You know what I mean. You're saying that the message is real indeed. Hey, who's the benevolent thief anyway? Actual art thief? Well, technically, they're smugglers. They're not, art thieves yet. The 7 prisoners. Interesting. Why would they say she's coming? She's like to be different. She's not typical thief. Toying with the people. Lupin. Calling card before she announces her target. Well, it's not a good thing for us. It's a little artistic. More into puzzles, though this message is a riddle. Ew. Why did the professor show this to you and then give you a copy? We are compatriot. The literature department is pretty small. Alright. That is what usually happens. You try and recruit authorities, if you're in a position of authority. You try and somewhat, get as much help as you can, especially from the people around you. This is evidence. Shouldn't this be highly confidential? She has a point. But it turns out that they need outside help. No one in the council could figure it out. There we go. See, it was right. I mean, no one in the council was right. And I believe, the officer that's supposed to be entrusted Arcaicho with this trusts her enough that that she's not going to try and do something to the art and call her if I can crack it. Did you crack it? Nope, not yet. I have a lot. Is that so? Yes, because in this case you are targeting the Veronica. For the benevolent thief, meaning is hall and are under heightened security. Yes. Wait then, all the work you did is now useless. Haha. Not going to get an ID code. Mio, I'll be in the library and I'll be back. I need to calm my mind and body, and I will crack this card. Yes! Ganbare! Kacho! Kaicho! What's happening? Sorry. One more time, Mia. Snails will cry, the hard sky will loosen, and only the king smile. Let's not think too deep on it. And the magical moment when the doors close and the rainbow blends, that magical moment I shall arrive. Oh! I have to admit that during my undergrad, I always felt that, like, that literature was a cop-out. Although as a younger man, I wanted to be a writer. And I thought, doing broadcast and film, thanks to my advisor, it's a way to expand your art. So, yeah. I sort of, regret it now that I didn't delve deeper into poetry or into code breaking. What is the author's intent? I scoured, no painting, and of course, so many paintings. Love the sky, the hard sky. What is it? The ceiling? She's gonna be coming from the ceiling. There's no reason why the sky should be hard. The only way is that if you're looking at a painted ceiling, like Michelangelo, the work. Michelangelo's work in the... Was it Michelangelo's work? No. Leonardo da Vinci's work in the Vatican. The whole... what was the name of that painting where, Vertusian... No, not the Vertusian man. The one where he worked at where, God, the man and God reaching out for each other with their fingertips. So, it could mean that, the thief will be coming down from the ceiling. Only a few kings will be, and they are all scowling. Not even a hint of a smirk. Kings! Meaning something bad has happened. People in charge are pissed off. So, yeah. So... How did this get in stupid? Why am I so complicated? Books, are they alright? Whoops! Oh my god! It's our... What was her name? I forgot her name! She's like, the Paranormal Society's Kaicho. Please allow me to help. Thank you so much. Oh my god, she's making a cameo. You're Eri! Oh my god! From the Occult Society. Paranormal Society. I keep, forgetting that one. Yeah. Eri's made, whatchamacallit? A cameo, everyone. There's this problem, I just can't. Come to think of it, Eri, your major is painting, yes. Practical and studio art. Nail-based paintings. For some reason, old books, old manuscripts are loaded with snails, almost biblical. At least, those that came from, not convents. What's the male equivalent of a convent? Monasteries! Tons of paintings of the sky. Something with a hard sky. Fire, harsh, or hard like... I'm sorry, maybe that's a mistranslation. Wait. I have an idea. Really, what is it? Do you think it's about lazurites? Blue mineral, lapis lazuli, a gemstone for intuition, but most importantly, means stone of the sky. Ah. A gemstone of the sky. That's something I simply see. I was way off. Lapis, if it could be the key. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I remember her now. I always fall for it. Her laugh. Thank you, Eri. Oh, arigato gozaimasu. Then perhaps the lapis is used to make paint. Not at all chunky. They used to grind it into powder and to make ultramarine. Beautiful blue. Ah. What a commitment. I need my inhaler, and I haven't, seen my inhaler for quite some time. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. I'll be back in like a bit. course I'm on mute. Anyways. Oh, am I still on mute? I mean, holy crap. Okay, where were we? Alright. We just figured out that the hard ceiling refers to be like azure, to an azure gemstone. So yeah. What else? The hard sky will loosen. Could have sworn that it was referring to a ceiling or something, and that the thief will be vaulting down from the ceiling. But anyways, if you were to grind lapis lazuli, the stone of the sky, and mix it with paint, yes, I get it. Huh? Oh, I gotta take this. Good luck with your quiz. Bye! Oh, thankfully people are still studying or something. A type of paint. Then could snails crying also be pigments, hues, materials? Got it. Time to focus. Interesting. Few hours later. Oh, hey you two. What's happening? Why aren't you in the dorm? Hold on. I looked everywhere. We're just working. Don't cell phones exist? What's going on? Why are you so sweaty? What's this, Mio? Are you in trouble? I cracked it. Crack what? Crack what? The calling card. I figured it out. Ah, to be continued. Alright. She's figured out the calling card. And yeah, we can let's do the quest. Central front path. We weren't able to finish the quest in Wild Hunt for the simple reason that we simply oh my god. We have an assault thing happening. Question is wait.
何か欲しいものがありましたら、お気軽にご相談ください。
Like central front path. Alright. Synergy. We have specials coming in. So Sonic people coming in. We have special recommended is level 23. Alright. Got it. Unit 4, our hunter squad, killer hunter squad. Hold on. We have Haruna, Sana, Iori, Yutaha, and Yoshimi. Wait, what are presets with regards to our hunter team or task force? Oh, this is our hunter team, right? Let's load in the formation. Who else? This was an effective team last time, right? I mean, Asuna is blue. She's showing blue, but she's like, the only one that's offbeat here. I mean, Totari and Junko. I mean, is Junko with any team right now? Junko isn't with any team, but right now, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. How come like Junko isn't with any theme? Hold on. What our SWAT team Junko is with? Junko isn't with any theme whatsoever. Interesting. It's interesting. Because I swear, Junko was one of our preliminaries. But anyways, let's switch out Junko with Iori in the meantime. Alright? Because her basic skill is I'm hangry, straight line, and Iori roughly does the same thing. Major roundup. So let's go with Junko in the meantime. Yes.
あれ私重機医薬品
Alright, she's got everything
準備完了しました
And Haruna. Alright, let's go! Let's mobilize in. Alright, girls.
お出まし
Nice
ですわね。
tight
盛
spacing.
大にお出迎えして差し上げましょう。
Huh. Are we not moving quite well?
これはいかが
Circular area.
わかった。
Oh, there we go. Got it, got it, got it. Done.
対応変更。
Right.
移動します。
What the-
そちらです。整備完了。作動開始。
Trade cartel. Line.
これはいかが
Oh. Always love that animation. Nothing. We don't like have anything yet.
優雅に参りましょう
Straight line, girls. Straight line. Bang. Done.
これはいか
Asha. Over. Too easy. That was too easy.
私の最後の。
Alright, so 61 seconds, not bad. She said it a lot of damage. Haro, now they got lined up and sent us casual. Anyways, good job, girls. Good job. Ah, rewards earned. Great. S rank. Always. Wait, do like S ranks matter? In
先生にお会いできてすごく安心しました。
Or challenge. Go and trade away. Wait, we got like... I could have sworn we lost this one. Like, yet how come we have like 3 stars? But anyways. It's time to prep for like, the heist. I'm with you on the whole ultramarine paint part. Hard sky, the lapis. But the snail's crying part, tears would be transparent, right? It's purple. Purple pigment by grinding up Murex sea snail glands. You'll need thousands to make 1 gram of dye. Sounds wasteful. I'm sure the snails were crying the sheer cruelty of the process. Nope, blue and purple dyes were so rare that only the royalty could ever wear them. Is that why I like purple? How complicated. This final phase only reaffirms but blue and purple weren't for the lay people. They couldn't wear or paint them. Hence, only the king smiles. Purple and blue painting and maybe an old one? Precisely. Interesting. We could at least guess. Hey, isn't this all already in Fuya's case? Didn't seal anything yet. Oh. The love of purple and blue light. Oh my god, that is the exactly. It was right there, and then on top of that, we have the genuine article indeed. We already have. She doesn't know about it, but wait, how long? I wanted to help. Wait, I've been here the whole time. Chalet's official name is Federal Investigation Club Chalet. In the middle of an investigation of the benevolent thief. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys, after this, I'm handing out warrants. I don't have addition. So, implicate Sensei for no... By the way, you brought cake. Grab a slice. We have forks. And isn't cake a part enough for a reason? Really good meal. Really delicious if you eat in the cafe. All comes from some brilliant students. Wait, how did you bring in outside food? You didn't catapult the cake, did you? Nope, learned our lesson. Feed the inmates. Inmates, this is a school, not a prison. Very debatable. Well, I guess at a certain point, I mean, she's right. In a sense that, the amount of restrictions imposed on them, like, sort of makes life hard for everyone. Into our new premium food smuggling. Cakes, souffles, lattes. Denied! No! Anyway, aren't we going off topic? That's right. The benevolent thief. Back to business. Aims to take same painting that we intend to ethically swap. The love of purple and blue light. You know how they would swing this? They can just swing this, they can, like, you know, if they time it right, they can return the original painting as commissioned by the first client, and they can make sure that what the thief would take would be the fake one, because no one knows that they have the genuine article, and everyone believes that it's there safe at the museum, right? So if they time this right, they could make it look like the fake one was stolen by the thief and the original one returned to the museum or something. We want to exchange while she wants to. This is getting messy. Huh? I find it rather simple. Really now. Our goal is to retain the forgery after all. It's the authentic in its rightful home. So you just have to make sure that the thief would steal the forgery. Removes the fake from storage, and all we have to do is put the authentic. We would fulfill the conditions of the request and avoid holding on to any incriminating evidence. That's why she's Kaicho, alright? That's why she's Kaicho. Right. We wouldn't even need to struggle to remove the painting out of storage. We'll do that for us. Show that the thief doesn't put things back on the market. She still steals things and keeps them. Everyone can win here. Yep. It's a win-win for everyone. I've been saying this, but you really have a knack for crying me up. A backhanded compliment, I guess. Me to write these kinds of stories. Then what would you like to write about me? Smut? Is she gonna write about smut? Yeah. You know what? It's like the perfect time to talk about this for the simple reason that I am a sensei, and my job is to help these people out. Romance at how she. Oh, is it smut? Shut your. You're right. Okay, but please be quiet. Can I read your stuff? Someone has to critique it at a certain point. If if you're the writer type, at a certain point, someone has to read it. You only cracked one half of the calling card. You're right. There was more. When the doors close and the rainbow blends, in that magical moment, I shall arrive. How, whatchamacallit, how, art galleries do it is they usually, every time they debut or every time they, market the painting, it almost always comes with an event. So I assume there's going to be some sort of a presentation or show or some sort of a debut event. So great memory. Maybe displays, a rainbow agenda. That's a very astute. I don't know. Interesting. Did we figure it out? So apparently not. Return to the dorm for now. I've talked to enough people today. Yep, twilight setting in. Sorry, Sensei, you got here and watched us stare into space. Arrived late anyway. How about you, escort you? Nope. What did you say? No, curfew, escort. Not that. Was she planning to smuggle something with me as cover? That's it, Twilight. Twilight. Stephanie Mayer? Team Edward, Team Jacob. Look at this guy. What color is it? Orange? It's not. Look again. Muted orange. Look again. Ooh. Mainly orange, but not all. Close to the sun, it's lavender. The distance, it's purple. White, shadowed, ultra. Twilight, the colors of the rainbow mixed together in a spectrum. It does, doesn't it? Ooh. Magical moment. Yeah, she said the time right there, Twilight. Yes. Stephanie Mayer's literary masterpiece still holds sway. Alright, we call that the magic hour. Magic hour, yes, it's also the right before sunrise. The hour is when day and night blend. I wouldn't know in terms of traditional art, painting stuff, but in terms of photography, there's a magic hour. In a sense, everything before 7 a.m. in the morning, everything simply looks better on picture or on photographs or something. It's the perfect time to take photographs or shoot film. short, much shorter, about 20 minutes top. So that's the thief's deadline. Like, you know, she's going to be in there 20 minutes tops. The magical moment. If you guys remember GTA 5, like, you have a time limit because it came from a film where thieves would basically, you know, count the numbers and basically do, you know, smash and grab everything. And the moment time runs out, they just, you know, get out of there. How did you know that? I major in media arts. We covered... there we go! Photography module. I told you guys. Excellent catch. Anyways, that means we're going to steal the painting as twilight settles. Except, what? Twilight happens twice a day, sunrise and sunset. If you think about it, you guys, the only distinction is the direction of the sun. So, which one did she mean, huh? Hey, maybe it's at night? Why wouldn't it be at night? Doors close when the workday is done. Oh! Such an astute young lady. And now we're closing up shop. Free trade cartel. The free traders is all wrapped up for the day. Aww. Wrapping up, closing doors, twilight, magic hour. Then you're done? The code is cracked now, so we're all on the same page. Now the question is, do we tell the authorities or no? The steal at dusk, right? But when? Is there like going to be some sort of an event? The motivation, the plot begs for a revision. So, benevolently, and we shall assist her in the theft. Yeah. Sounds right. Alright, we figured it out. But, you know, we just have to time it, right? The question is, no one must ever know. Anyways, moving rate. Hold on. I want to see what this is. Enemy sense. Alright, it's Mio and Sayo. And once Elastic. Elastic is quite new. It's weak against Supersonic. Oh, okay. And it's level 85. Should we like even try? Because for some reason this one is like showing 3 stars, and I know for a fact we lost it. And someone pointed it out last time that only like specials damage it. But anyways, let's just, you know, get back to the question. Challenges, clear, synergy. Yep. This is Wild Hunt after all. Our task force will have their hands full. So far, Junko. Yeah. This one's for the task force. This whole thing, task force all the way. My question is like, you know, Utah. Because like, you know, Junko does great. That Junko does like, you know, or TSA support stats will power up a striker boarding range adjustment. I don't know what this means. Anyways, the leader is Haruna. I don't know, Haruna's leading this one. Like, you know what? We've been at this game for like quite some time. Does leadership mean anything? Because right now it seems like, you know, Haruna's the only one set for leadership. Anyways,
銃器医薬品
yes.
あれ
Alright.
話して
Okay, hold on. Quick formation. Because Asuna's so much better, but she's an evasive. To one enemy every 20 seconds. And in terms of special, yeah. Jury and focus simply not there. I mean, for example, Focus, she has that lunchtime skill. Heals for everyone, but we've got it. And then Jury and her hamburger. But anyways, just mobilize for now. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I see no reason to deviate from the existing plan. Interesting. Alright girls, let's clear these lifelines. Everyone's happy. Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. Not yet. Yeah.
壊してやる 皆さんのための補給品です。
Alright, medical time, guys. Oh, hold on, they're all lined up.
お覚悟はできていらっしゃるのかしら。戦闘モード。
Oh, who is this? We have to off everything from off here?
この椅子が君たちを破滅させる。これはいいですね。
We need to heal up soon.
気持ちいいですね。おっと、緊急事態です。
The magic bullet. Anyone who's been in the Marine Corps knows about the magic bullet.
具合の悪い方から順番に。戦闘モード。そちらですね。
Like they're so excited to like put stuff up there for some reason. I have no idea why. Are we done? Almost. Junko. Done. Almost too easy. Here, distract yourself. Ah, I mean, finally, Maru has. Hold on.
今倒したの敵だった？
Oh. Hold on. We're finally seeing Yuta's value in a sense that, her turrets provide an additional target for incoming enemies. So instead of, focusing on us, it would generally make, enemies who generally focus on their turret. Anyways.
何か欲しいものがありましたら、お気軽にご相談ください。
Sweep this thing. Okay. Museum archives. Ah. Thieving and the smuggling hour. Oh, it's the client. Alright, the sun is starting to set. To think, on the dark of tomorrow's night, the Veronica special exhibition skill. Can you imagine glamour and the majesty of the exhibition hall? Ohio! If moved by a convoy, all while clustering and nodding as if they feel. Oh, they might genuinely. Who is this? Who are we talking to? Who are you? Authentic piece of the crude sensor. They don't actually look at the work. It's all the reputation and the price. They let that determine how they pretend. I guess, in a sense that, art only, I forgot the name of that film. Was it like that, Pierce Brosnan, but, sorry, hold on, adjusting the mic. I forgot the name of that film. I think it was the Thomas Crown Affair, or was it? Anyways, Pierce Brosnan at that time was done with this James Bond shtick. He was no longer James Bond at that time, and he was an art thief. And it was the story is told from the view of this FBI agent. And here's the thing, I remember the FBI agent gathered help from the NYPD or something, and the police officer who's supposed to help the agent, after the story was done, after they got the painting back and Pierce Brosnan was far away, happy ending. I'm sorry we didn't catch your art thief. And the police officer said, I honestly couldn't care less, because you know what? These things, only old and rich people care about these things. During the time that we were trying to catch this art thief, they caught several bank robbers. They caught several SA scam artists that they're generally preying on poor people. The police officer felt that trying to recover art or these paintings in which only rich and old people care about was a waste of his time, when there's real crime to solve or real crime to prevent that would affect the whatchamacallit, population at large. So yeah, I'm guessing he's right. I wonder again, when people truly value real art. I believe art is one of the measures of civilization. Right? If you guys look at if you guys look at Maslow's hierarchy of needs, like shelter, food, shelter, medicine, whatever, blah 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 blah, the pyramid goes on. I believe after people have gone off the regular stuff, or the actual necessary stuff, food, water, medicine, shelter, clothing, only then will they actually start to appreciate it. But because appreciating art and creating art are two quite different things, actually. Because for I'm guessing he's sort of having a moment, an emotional moment when two people would truly appreciate art. Appreciating and creating art are two different prospects, I believe. Because here's the thing, right? From the earliest from the caves, from the earliest times of man, people have been doing art, the cave paintings, whatever, and Venus, the statue of Venus, and and others. But the thing is, that's art and creation, because art is a form of expression. I mean, people have created art from the depths and depravity of man during war, during times of upheaval. It is a form of expression. Like, some of the best things ever produced was made out of great times of emotional upheaval. Whereas appreciating it, on the other hand, is a completely different matter. Right? Like, the people go to the Louvre in Paris for the simple reason that they can just Instagram their day or something, just to impress people. And just to say, we've been there to the Louvre, we've seen the paintings and whatever, blah 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 blah. So yeah, will the day of true sight ever dawn on the masses? What was the name of that film? These recent set of films, on the rocky road, Sinners, and then before that, that other film, Nope, Key and Peele, Jordan Peele, and someone pointed it out. You know what? This is what happens when you give poor kids access to art, or when I say not access to art, but the resources to create art. So yeah, I believe creating art and appreciating art are two separate and different things. But for one to truly appreciate, to start appreciating art, one must actually do the whole Maslow's hierarchy of needs first. They must fulfill the necessities first before they start of thinking of self-fulfillment. Because art is a form. Because appreciating art is a form of self-fulfillment, whereas creating art is a form of expression. There was this poem, I believe, that regardless of what happens, you could be bleeding to death, you could be drowning in poverty, regardless of what happens, regardless of what resources or what you have, you will create art. You don't need a studio. In other words, you don't need a studio to create art. Sergeant Joy, the tree. I think I shall never see a poem as lovely as a tree. I think it was Sergeant, Joyce Kilmer or something. I honestly can't remember if he died in the First World War or if he died during that war, but he wrote poetry while in the trenches of the First World War or something. So yeah, regardless of your situation and if it's truly your passion, you will create art. But appreciating art on the other hand is a form of self-fulfillment. So yeah, no. one for the rich people, I guess, and the poor will always have their version of art form. I doubt it. The sun shall never rise. Yes. Tell me, what do you think? What do I think about what? I don't know about that, but the cafe, so can you get up so I can stack? Poor dude! My apologies. Oh, he was just being all, he was having a moment. Oh, these artist types. Okay. Guarding, but it's the most nerve-wracking. Yeah, because they made an announcement. Oh, it's Miria. Isn't she the thief? Isn't she like, you know, the benevolent thief? I mean, last time, we were here at Wild Hunt. I guess she's not coming. Even if she is some sort, how could she possibly? When all of us are standing here, like, about that. What do you suppose we are protecting and from whom? From who wish to appreciate them? The exhibition starts tomorrow. Anyone can come and take a look. We have free tickets. But Veronica, are worthy. People can only view the what the foundation has curated. See? So, in other words, not everyone agrees with the whole gatekeeping thing. Because, you know, these rich people, in other words, she doesn't agree with, you know, that only the poor people can see what the rich ones allow them to. So, yeah. To say what, I mean, that's an illusion. Yeah, but I thought, would be featured in the exhibit. Not really. 10% of the Veronica Foundation's extensive collection. Are underground in a tomb much like this. And trapped in a state where no one can enjoy their beauty. For art to belong to no one who seeks to hoard and seal it away. That feels like, you know, vigilantism in a sense that, fine, we're gonna steal it from you if you don't let us see it or something. I guess you're correct, you get to decide, but it's their rights. Not so sure. Bought all the rivers. Of course she has a point. Always a point. If someone bought all the rivers and lakes of the world and then decided you didn't get to drink, would that be their right? I believe this argument is flawed in a sense that going back to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, water and self-fulfillment are two very different things. It's truly not. Art and aesthetics are inherent rights in which that which is beautiful deserves to be shared. So her argument is that art is an inherent right, just like food, water, and the right to life or something. Interesting. They're here. The lights. Okay. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Smoke bombs do. The benevolent thief. Let's split. I'll cover the back door. I'll go for the gate. It's her, right? She's the benevolent thief. And so you have arrived. It is her. I mean, we know it's her because she said so last time we were here. Remember your training. This is our school. Press our advantage. Hi. Heading to Zone A right now. What's happening? Huh? Someone just got taken out. A traitor? A trap? I didn't authorize any. Alright. So the cartel is interfering. Action, girls, action! Get to action! I honestly can't tell anymore which side I'm on. There we go, we have a new sticker. I'm so sorry, Hiromi. No one should get hurt. Did they fall? Yeah, Immaculate works in the traps. Oh, Don't I get a little praise? No, you and I are still on the clock. Mogul. Who's Mogul? Yep, 25, we're rolling. Who's Mogul? What's happening? Get up or another whole poking out again. Yeah, it seems like security suffering for this one. Copy, Mogul, watch the northeast slope. Your flanks vulnerable, slow movements, don't rush. Why aren't they wearing masks? Take 12 on the mark and action! Speed is clean, moving to command. Copy. Happening. What? She's really good at her job as the Cartel Skycho. What's happening? Checking in. What's happening? Mio, you look a little... Are you okay? How could I be? Abetting a criminal attacking our own council. Remember one thing, that little voice makes you feel guilty? Do it for the typewriter, Kaijo. Do it for the typer. And cut into our... None of this would happen if we weren't smuggling. Please, be positive. Restore a bit to its rightful place, but will outsmart the greatest thief in history. This story you wrote can have a happy ending. Happy ending. That's what we want. No matter, the book now. The final page. How many traps are left? None. We used them all very well. We did all we could. Now, the benevolent, if she still is... Oh, you're just going to put their stuff back. Anyways, good plan though. Indeed. Now, of course, it's safe and secure in my case. Good. Let's fall back. The sun's going down. I find that some of the best conversations happen in the twilight. Oh. The veil allows to speak the truth. What's going on? Does the thief know that we have it? It's a pleasure. I am the benevolent thief. A little chat. Does she know that we have it? Anyways. Hold on, let's just do some preliminaries. Before we do some quests. To whom the art belongs. It belongs to us. Oh, it's us. It's day 3. Claim. Yeah, we claim it. That's us. We can just, claim the prices afterwards. Okay. Students. Did we have it? 794, so we have like... The joint firing drill. We should get to that one of these days. Hold on. Where are we again? Oh yeah. Whom the art belongs? What is this? Hold on.
特殊交易部の営業室長若狭冬です。
Enemy synergy. Recommended level is 45. Definitely getting harder. Question is, can we take it? We are all waxing at 30 here. Anyways, let's move in, girls. Clear sight lines on this one. Can we do it? Forward, girls. Forward. Fire! Why are we like moving so slow? Let's go! Designated location. My word. Alright. We need to look at someone else. Who is healing? Go. Go. We have no cover. Oh my days. We are in trouble in this one. Go. One more. Done. Done. Oh, thank God for independent healing. I got worried there for a bit. Yeah. Who's our MVP? Haruna was MVP when she took out that entire line. Anyways, next one, we may need to increase our level on the
特殊
next
交
one.
易部の営業室長
Because check
若
us
狭
out,
冬
eh?
です
Oh, it's still level 45, so we should be good. We should be good. But I'm a bit worried now because if you guys remember last time we were here at the Wild Hunt, we simply couldn't get through on the final stages. Or at least, you know, we couldn't pull off the 3 stars. I honestly can't remember. Anyways, let's do this for a... No. Yeah, it's level 45. Story. Yes. Let's go. The exchange of truth. The benevolent thief. How did you... elegant traps once I didn't set. And the unique smoke formulation keeps clouding the air. So many mechanisms were set in optimal positions, carefully anticipating the movements of the council. How could I not notice the unseen hand of outside help? Interesting. I do believe I owe you my gratitude. You darlings have made my work so much easier. Is that so? I'm glad you're happy. She already had. We better get to bed, right? One moment, nothing than an unnegotiated favor. And no deed is unmotivated. The worst thing that can happen now is if she finds out that we have the original. Tell me, everyone, why did you decide to help me? Because we believe that you are a champion of truth, justice, and peace. I should really start to maintain eye contact every time I lie. We're big fans of your work, of course. It was just an act of kindness. I do not believe it. Because why not? Come on now, don't you think? Nice try. I will not be deterred. This isn't it's abnormal. What kind of thoughtfully lit would help a thief they didn't know? What was your intention and what was your goal? She just... if I tell her... but what should I do? How can I get out of this? We want something else. My... Well, no, it's fine. A spot. If you're nervous, I'll break the ice. Oh! The main thing? Why is my case unlatched? Oh! She took it out of my briefcase. How did she? Oh no. He's got the original. She figured it out. That gave it away. Without you whispering. Now let's see what's so special. No, it's over. Oh. A class project? Was it? Why were you holding a shoddy replica of the Love and Blue? Pardon? What is she talking about? She thinks it's a fake? Wait. Why? Why would it? That can't be right. What? What's going on? We've been holding a fort. No. Surely the benevolent thief, after all. Even though it was actually... What? So, we got bamboozled by the client? I mean, it does make sense. He's a romantic in terms of art, so there's a probability that, he believes that it belongs to him since, regular people don't appreciate art, or these rich people don't appreciate art enough in a sense that they're only in it for the money. They don't truly appreciate the real art. But believe it was real, then just naturally assumed we had a fake. There we go. What if he's right? She is an expert. What if we were slipped the forgery? And the client didn't care if we destroyed the authentic. Who's telling the truth? Hello, everyone. I thought you might be out here. Yes. How have you been? Actually, the benevolent yes, I remember you. Oh, alright. So we haven't been playing the game when I'm assuming when the first round of Wild Hunt happened. So yeah. I'm assuming the sensei and the benevolent thief had like some sort of an encounter. Of course, she's one of my students. Now then, if I may ask, is she telling... It's not my job to distinguish. Really now? I believe her wholeheartedly. So, yeah, if we believe her wholeheartedly, that means, the client slipped as a fake. In the sense that, he's romantic about the entire thing, and he believes that the art, the real or the true art, isn't being appreciated enough by the rich people, who owns the art in the meantime. Of course. Really now. Disappointing, but such is their trusting nature. In that case, the answer should be simple. Innocence vouches for validity and therefore reveal their hand. Why did you assist me? Why do you have the forgery? That is, yes, clearly, really. My eyes at art have never led me astray. If that's the case, we should be honest. Hold it. It is the wisest option for you. I mean, we're all criminals here, yeah, but then again, there is no honor among thieves. There's the whole story. To be continued. What's the whole story? What happens next? What happens next? The client wants us to slip the whole thing in. Wait, we need medicine now at this point. So yeah, hangry. There we go. That should do it. Yeah, that seems to be like it. That seems to be how the story is going, that the client believes that his art isn't being appreciated enough, or the piece isn't being appreciated enough by the people who currently own it, meaning rich people. Was it the Thomas Crown affair, or was it After Daylight or something? Fierce after his stint as James Bond. Because apart from that particular film, there's someone's gonna die. Yes, there we go. Someone else.
補給品を受け取ってください。この恩は返すよ。
スコビル値1000万級の激辛ですわ。そちらですわ。戦争モードにこれがミレニアムの猛獣だ。
大事に使ってくださいね。これはいかが。
I don't like it. Who did we lose? Oh no, it's Junko. We lost Junko. Yeah, we lost Junko on this one. Oh, get the medicine, girl. Oh, we lost Junko. I don't like it. We have to repeat this one. Oh. Alright, girl, we're gonna get you some snacks back, alright? We're gonna repeat the whole thing. Yeah, whatever. I'm honestly curious now.
なんだか話がごちゃごちゃしちゃってるね。
Yeah.
まあ、やるだけやってみるよ。
Guess we'll phase it. Yep. Hold on. Can we replace Junko? What if with Susumi? No. Well, Azuna is so much better because this is her thing. And then Iori. Alright, let's check with Iori. She was originally here. Let's see if Iori can do better in this one.
謝します。ケヘな風紀委員会のスナイパーなめるな。確保。これはいかが必要です。
We lost someone again.
スコビル値1000万級の激辛です。
大事に使ってくださいね。
We lost someone again. No.
つらえ。驚異的な技術力。しっかり目に焼き付けるという。具合の悪い人だから順番に。
We are in trouble. I want this.
これでとどめだ。
There we go.
突き抜ける優雅さで。
Done.
具合の悪い方から順番に。
We keep everyone alive until our power ups. Until we can get our power ups.
なんか
Up to
いつ
snuff.
の間にか終わったね。
No. I don't like it. More. One more. Because it's at level 45. We can hack it. We can turn it.
先生にお会いできてすごく安心しました。
One more. Last one with Iori. Because the first three will target the first three will sniper thing. And they can target. See, everyone's targeting.
発射
We just saw someone again.
これはいかが。これはいかが。
驚異的な技術力。
Definitely have
しっかり目に焼き付けるという。
initial skills. That was my end.
覚悟しろ。得意反射ともめ。
But he is number one. Gehenna's like number one sniper.
これはいかが。
補給品を受け取ってください。
He will not.
発射
Right. Getting to my head.
驚異的な技術力。
そちらです。
補給品を受け取ってください。これでとどめだ。
Don't like it.
これはいかが。スコビル値1000万級の激辛です。
There we go.
戦闘モード。この椅子が君たちを破滅させる。補給品を受け取ってください。
これはいかが。
Oh! Alright. We have to switch out the skills. We have to produce skills as fast as possible.
敵だった？
Ownership limit? Wait, what's ownership limit? We lost Senna on that one. Hold up. Yeah, level 42. I mean, I'd be glad if we didn't, like, lose these things. Hold on. One more.
先生、こっちこっち。
Quiet. Quiet, Sensei is struggling. Start mission. Hold on. Unit info, starting skill. Yeah, the starting skill for these guys, as you can see, we have like we need to produce skills as fast as possible. So 1, 2, and then I guess healing factors up. This one. Alright. That should do it. Alright, girls. Let's have at it.
移動します。
盛大にお出迎えして差し上げま
To
しょう。
produce skills, especially since they're lined up.
これでとどめだ。手当てが必要
No!
です。
これはいかが。お覚悟はできていらっしゃるのかしら。
大事に使ってくださいね。
恐縮です。
これでとどめだ。
Yes, number one. Yeah, that's number one sniper after all.
突き抜ける優雅さで。
We need to heal up ASAP.
補給品を受け取ってください。
これはいかが。
Yeah.
逃げても無駄だ。
こちらですよ。恐縮です。
This is getting
こ
worse.
れはいかが。
補給品を受け取ってください。
This is getting worse.
これはいかが。
getting worse. No, 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 no,
戦
no,
闘モー
no,
ドこ
no.
れがミレニアムの猛獣だ
具合の悪い方から順番に
This is getting worse. We need to use up. We need to use up. We need to use up some skills. Come on.
スコビル値1000万級の激辛ですわ
It got worse. Our performance got worse.
勝利後の大役は
Even
格別
worse
です
now
わ
that
ね
it took us more than 60 seconds or something. But anyways, hold on. One more time. I think I have the solution for this.
特殊攻撃部の営業室長若狭冬です
Hold on. Yes, let's go. Last one. Hold on. Hold up. The turret is the first as the answer. And then this one. And finally some healing. Let's confirm. Let's see if we've got it this time, because the turret is everything in a sense that, you know, it distracts everyone instead of making us a target. Let's go.
ご健闘をお
Give
祈
them
りいたし
something
ます
else to shoot at.
これはいかが
Because everyone's just shooting at the...
この椅子が君たちを
Yeah,
破
there
滅
we go,
さ
there
せ
we
る
go. Ah, we were too late.
これはいかが
大事に使ってくださいね
これは
We were too late.
そちらですわ
戦闘モード
お覚悟はできていらっしゃるのかしら
Is it me, or simply is it like, you know, a matter of
これはいかが
we don't have it? We are losing people like, you know,
驚異的な
faster.
技術力しっかり目に焼き付けるという
補給品を受け取ってください
Faster than, you know, we can
戦闘モード
actually get them.
スコビル値1000万級の激辛ですわ
具合の悪い方から順番に
この椅子
これ
が
はいかが
君たちを破滅させる
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
具合の
Ah.
悪い方から順番に
Hold up.
具合の悪い方から順番に
恐縮で
We
す
don't have it. We might not finish. We
具
might
合
not
の
finish
悪
this
い
one.
方から順番に
一か
It's like a
そちら
distraction.
です
戦闘モード
これはいかがお覚悟はできていらっしゃるのかしら
Done. That was bad. Really bad performance. Hold on. One more.
このお味
While we have
た
the
まりま
energy.
せんわ
I think I got it. It's like we are lacking.
いらっしゃいませ
Hold on, hold on,
先
hold
生
on.
ちょうどプロットを書き終えたところです
I refuse to believe, like, you know, that we don't have the solution for this. Like, we have like 2 mids and 1 back. Question is, Haruna is back. Hold on. What if Haruna is back? Asuna is a mid. Interesting. What if we take out Iori for Asuna?
やっぱり私がヤッホー
Alright.
任せてね
あれ
Alright.
私
Okay.
また間違えた
In place of Asuna. Because
あれ
Asuna's the first target, right? I mean,
ま
Sun
た
Sun's
間違え
place.
た
And she could basically evade the entire thing. She can do her whole evasion thing.
皆様
Let's see if this
ご
one
健
works.
闘をお祈りいたしますわ
Fire! There we go.
お覚悟はできていらっしゃるのかしらこれはいかが覚悟しなさいこれはいかが
具合の悪い方から順番に
これはいかが
戦驚異的な技術
There
力
we go. I got it. We got it.
これ
We
は
are working with the right team
と
this
りあ
time.
えず燃やそう
We are working with the right team this
い
time.
いですね
大事に使ってくださいね
We are working with the right team. We got it.
一発
これがミレニアムの猛獣だ
We are working with the right
あち
team.
らですね
そちらです
戦闘モード
ダウン
We just have to use her evasion skill.
お覚悟はできていらっしゃるのかしら。
Bang! We got it! Alright, I got it. We just need someone to, if we just
回
need,
収完了。お疲れ様でした。
yeah, we just need Asuna to use her evasion skill. Last one. Alright. We can pull this off. We can get the 3 stars on this one. Sensei,
こっちこっ
Quiet! Quiet! Sensei's in the middle of something. Hold on. Starting skill. Hold on. Since we can't seem to gather it up. Asuna's evasion. And then we have I'm guessing this one and healing, I guess. Healing, so that should do it. We just have to make a move in a sense that no one dies in that first salvo.
皆様、ご健闘をお祈りいたしますわ。
Go. Evade.
いくよー。いいね。
Evade! Nope. Not
こ
fast
れはい
enough.
かが？お
Not
覚悟は
fast.
できていらっしゃるのかしら。
Not fast enough. Alright.
驚異的な技術力。
これはいかが？
具合の悪い方から
Definitely not
順
fast
番に
enough. No one's fast enough. Either we.
いいですね。
スコビル値1000万級の激辛ですわ。これはいかが？
Yeah. Alright.
前進いたしますわ。前進いた
Of
しま
course,
す。
he missed the healing.
補給品を受け取ってください
戦闘モード。感謝します。
We need to heal up.
スコビル値1000万級の激辛ですわ。
いいですね。
これはいかが？
これがミレニアムの猛獣だ。
補給品を受け取ってください
戦闘モード。
Oh, it's a bit sad. We can't get to level 3. I don't think we have it for today.
今倒したの敵だった
Okay, hold on.
特殊交易部の営業室長若狭冬です。
Alright, what's next? Let's get back to the story. I refuse to believe, we can't make that one, but hold on. What do we have? Do we have, a choice ticket? Oh, we don't have a 3-star student choice ticket. What do we have? Guaranteed recruitment. We're still doing the whole thing. Pick up recruitment. Regardless, we still don't have anyone from Wild Hunt. It's like whatchamacallit. We've been to, this is our second time at Wild Hunt and we still don't have anyone. Wait. At 10? No, we're just gonna recruit one. Let's see. Hopefully it's someone. Let's see, let's take it as Wild Hunt. We have Wild Hunt. There we go. WA. Oh, it's you.
私が来ても
What happened there?
よかったんでしょうか
Oh,
邪魔
yes.
だと思いましたら
Yes, Haruka.
いつでもおっしゃってください
It's alright for you to be here. Alright. Wait, do we have someone? Who is this? Pick up recruitment, we have a sniper or something. Regular recruitment? What's the difference here? to get a 3-star Miyu. What's a 3-star Miyu? Which Miyu are we talking about? Ah. Ooh. There we go. Oh! We got someone new! We got someone... Oh, no, it's Hazumi.
羽川蓮美
We have,
先生の指示を
Justice
お待ち
Task
しており
Force.
ます
Right. We have her LF. Confirm. Oh, okay, so, gold star means an LF. Alright, let's confirm it. But, you know, I'd rather if we, you know, get someone from, like, you know, Wild Hunt at a certain point. Wild Hunt. Yes. I still, like, you know how to write a G clef. Like, one of the only things I remember from, like, piano lessons. Oh, hi, Shinatsu. We're wasting time right now. Alright. Daddy wants out of the casino. Let's go. Last one, because the guarantee is like 1 out of every 10. So let's do it at Verdant Star this time. 1 out of every 10. Oh, we have someone new. We have a gold standard. Who is it? Oh, it's Hanako. We have like 5 of her LFs.
よろしくお願いしますね。
1 out of every 10. That's like
それはもう
it's like 10.
いろいろと
I mean, we've spent so much time at the Wild Hunt, like you know, I just want to like get someone new. Like, who can we improve? Like, there's someone like we can improve, unlock the mystics. We have none of her LFs. We have no one's LFs. Even Hanako's LFs, we only have 10 out of 80. Then again, she's a 2-star. 7 out of 30. And even Shimiko. Alright, got it. Yoshimi, Kotaha, Terna, Fuoka. What if we get like a fast heater like that one? Because like I honestly refuse to believe that we don't have it. We have like 92 of her Nonomi's LFs. Like, I wonder if like how much could we like buy? And if we get her to like, what happens if we like, you know, improve her LF like 1 more time? She's already at 3 stars. We can buy her LF. I mean, expert per Eligma shop.
暇だな。
Like, how many? We have 78, right? And we only have like 6
いつから
more.
来てました。
3, 4, 5, 6. Uh, 7, 8. There we go. That's her max, right? That was Nonomi's LF. We can unlock her mystic right here, right now. But why don't we check on the others? 18 out of 80. Did we like improve Hasumi's LF? I honestly can't remember. Chubaki. Who else did we improve? But anyways, Nonomi seems to be so easy. Let's unlock it. Right, in 3, 2, 1. Ah!
一歩前進しました。
Additional stat boost. The task for the foreclosure task force will always have a place in my heart. Level up basic info by accident. Anyways, alright, so many still not in our team, but anyways, it's Midori, Momoe, and Midori. It's not so. I wonder what's happening with them. But anyways, what else do we have?
もう終わったのですか？
100,000. Alright, we got some of that cash back.
そのもう終わったのですか？
Alright. Let's just get back to this.
何か欲しいものがありましたらお気軽にご相談ください。
I refuse to believe that, you know, we can't make this true. we need to put someone tough in this position. Right here, right now. We do enough damage. But what if we put someone hard in Asuna's place? Like, you know, Chubaki or something. He's like our number one. Yeah, let's place it in our first unit.
それじゃ
One of our
また
best.
帰ってきてから寝るね
Now we just need someone to deliver the pain. Because I don't think Senna's making enough damage. But anyways, Chubaki has that dangerous position. Let's see if we can take it. If she can survive long enough, then we can get this 3 stars.
ご健闘をお祈りいたします。
Buddy! There we go!
突き抜ける優雅さで
Done!
これはいか
All we needed was someone tough.
これはいかが
これがミレニアムの猛獣だ。
そちらですの
戦闘モード。
大事に使ってくださいね
以上です。いいですね。
これはいかが
We need healing, we need healing.
死体。
恐縮ですね
負傷者ですね。
Keep moving, girls, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
そちらですの
Go!
突き抜ける優雅さで
Ah!
これはいか
Only
が
got like one.
とりあえず燃やそう補給品を受け取ってください
感謝します。
Done, 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 done.
異常なし。
これはいい
Oh,
で
I
す
don't
ね
think she can take it at this point.
驚異的な技術力。しっかり目に焼き付けるという形の曲だ。
突き抜ける優雅さで
Done.
そちらですの
あちらですね。
You need to look. Imagine with Chubaki as tank and... I got it, hold on.
ご心配なく。
具合の悪い方から順番に
Got it. Under 60 seconds, right? Under 120 seconds. Do we like have it?
勝利後のたい焼きは格別ですわね
Imagine with Chubaki and Yutaha. Did we like get it? Yes! We got it, we got it, we cleared it, we cleared it. Finally. Worried there for a second.
何か欲しいものがあ
Alright,
りま
let's
した
get
ら
back to the story.
お気軽にご相談ください。
Alright, we're at the park. What's happening? I don't like this ending. Mio thoroughly explained the free tale curtains to me. Yeah, and the sun retreated welcoming the night. Gave you the authentic masterpiece? Yeah, well, totally plausible. They gave you a forgery and not even. But here's what I don't understand. Why would they ask you, where's the profit? If to stay here and bring it to them, I'd have refused, but they wanted us to install. All for, and I'll have you know, why would they pay so much to get nothing in return? Yeah! Yeah, why would he want the original destroyed then? Because he didn't want the original back. Because the deal was, you can do whatever you want with the thing that you get. He gets nothing. And he already paid. The world would lose a masterpiece for no reason. Ah, worth more. Your client driven by an intense desire. He was being dramatic. While he was having his moment. Your client does forgery where it would be admired by the masses. This was likely. Perhaps they wish to mock the people? Or perhaps to showcase their delusional art forgery skill. So twisted. No, your original, as far as you know, was to swap the forged piece and you thought it would be convenient to use me as your disposal service. I mean, I thought so too, that she would have been the best disposal service. And you received the message that there's no need to feel uncomfortable. I broke much like you. But why? Stealing art. Yes, it's definitely against the rules, but are the rules always correct? I don't think so. Rules found. You two fail and every wild hunt rule. They won't even shut up. So while I maybe it's the rules fail to keep up with me. I believe art should be accessible to everyone. Bit communist if you ask me. But anyways, though it's not as stealing as it is liberation. And naturally, where are they now? Very few possess a sense, but I have faith. One day we'll wake up. Until then, I shall safely store. I call bull. I call bull. She's keeping it for herself. Why would I? And are you not the same? You'd never have. That's wait. How's that different? She's hoarding too. She's just going to keep everything. Now that we're all on the same. No, we're not on the same page. Alright, is it my goal? Attend. Yours is to get paid. These are not me. In fact, we need success through working together. I will leave the forged piece behind as if I dropped it in a clumsy attempt to escape. We'll find it and feel triumphant. And then the painting. Alright, so the original plan. Yeah. You didn't know. Let's not make assumptions. We've wasted enough time. Farewell. Wait. Ours and Sensei, it was an absolute pleasure. That wasn't a request. What? Now. Timber. Oh! Timber! What? She is Kaicho after all. The tree fell over. That girl, she toppled by punching it with her and she blocked my impressive. Clever girl. I'm Usuba. Why is it? Nice to meet you, Thiefster. Fufu, likewise. As for you, I should hear your request. For a peer, you see I have been in it. This is my plot, my work. Clearly, I don't like smuggling. Yet, well, it's still my artistic. Ending, I mean nothing. To end, and then be rewarded. As a writer, this rushed hack work. Oh, okay. So everything she's doing is for her story, and she doesn't like this ending. So we're gonna fight. And are you proposing a revision? Indeed, I never foreshadow without a conclusion in mind. Our girl knows what she's doing. She's definitely talented. If you're willing to collaborate, we can both agree to a wager. Amazing. Interesting. I wonder what's gonna happen. Alright. Level 45 still. What are the challenges? 75 seconds. AR special. Let's go. I mean, is Senna's damage enough? I mean, she is supersonic and everything. We can bring back Asuna. Or do we even need Asuna? Because at this point, I believe, Junko's the most important one here. We have like a bunch of mids moving forward. It's just that, we need another tank. We need another tank, to be honest. At least, once for every task force. It's still the same thing. Done. Here,
これがミレニアムの猛獣だ。
そちらですね。
戦闘はしたい。
Dun, Junko, forward, Junko.
あちらですね。
Didn't do that much, but you know what? Anyway, how come we're doing better this time? What's going on? Hey, how come we're doing better in the last
驚
one?
異的な技術力。しっかり目に焼き付けるといいですね。
Done. Huh. How come the last one was so hard?
勝利後のたい焼きは
Of
格
course,
別ですわ
Haran
ね。
is MVP. But we still need a tank. Did we get it like under 75 seconds? 128 to 60, 70, 80. 78. Alright, so... No, 88 seconds. So yeah, we missed it by like...
いらっしゃいませ、先生。ちょうどプロットを書き終えたところです。
Alright, the Nemo Gallery. Let's see. The test results. Wait, what happened? What a crowd. As expected. How long? Did you look at it and say, they had this painting? Yeah. So the rebels here. So it's a client. Why is he here? And they keep yammering. These fools wouldn't know. Alright. So it's an ego thing for him. Alright. I misinterpreted the first one. So for him, he believes that, you know, these poor people, these peasants, don't deserve to look at art. The critics that condemned soulful works of art. Yeah, you're just a crappy artist. If you believe that, you know, these people don't... art is for everyone. No one tried for what it was. All they saw was the fame behind it, the reputation, the expectation. They never cared about the true essence within. That's why they don't have their right. It's an ego thing. Screw you, man! The right to witness true magnificence. Alright, we have... I mean, I guess this is so much better. He could have turned into some sort of a Ted Bundy type situation. One by one, through aesthetics, genuine art is debased by the vapid praises of ignorance. Yeah, we have someone who thinks too highly of himself, and we're gonna get him. They said their mission was successful. Excellent. Ready, you're vacant to gaze of my crude, all you deserve. Our doors are opening? God, I hate the guy already. Thinks too highly of himself. Murmur. Ayo. That's different. Why won't they put the... This one's famous, isn't it? Maybe it's some sort of modern... Why are you idiots? Move, come on. What are you looking at? They placed it side by side. What? They placed both paintings side by side, and so the people can judge by themselves. What's going on? That previous night. So they put it back. Look like you believe distinguish between real, you think they lack. Is that right? Correct. Then let me ask you one more thing. Have you ever tested that belief test? Indeed, I would like to know if the public is as ignorant as you say, because same thing, right? This is the same thing. How would they know? The guy was so arrogant, so full of himself that, you know, he didn't believe that the world deserves to see such beauty unless you know, they appreciate art like he does. So yeah, this is awesome, by the way. I mean, who wrote this? This is awesome writing. I find this awesome writing. Show the people both versions of the love and real and forged. Will be confused, but soon the crowd will divide without explanation. Each person will be drawn to a painting, and some will stand. Yet, if people inherently, they will ultimately admiring the authentic piece. Evenly split. Because the public would have proven themselves worthy. Alright, that's why she is Kaicho. Very clever. I will, at least. But what if your experiment, if I improve, what are you going to do for me? I'll assist you in your next pursuit with the full power of my free trade cartel. Alright, the Kaicho is coming to her own. She's like taking responsibility now that she is good at her job, and this her cartel. She is the boss. I like it. Theo, isn't that too much of a... What if the people don't move? We must stand for something. They are Wild Hunt after all. Very well, I accept. This intrigues me aesthetically. I will sneak in and hang. There's a proper way. I'll have you know. Thank you. Now, time for us to part. They trusted her to actually do the plan. Sensei. Goodbye, Madam Thief. Sayonara. Oh, Ritsu. We shall meet again. Did it work? In front of... We won! We did it! What a relief. Well, she never liked the whole thing. Although she was willing to take responsibility for it. There's something about it. It's the same painting, but it has more soul. If you like stare at like, you know, a genuine painting, there's something about it, you guys. That's why, you know, some people have driven mad. Like, you know, there are some cases where people try to destroy famous artworks, or, you know, La Pieta, and, you know, other, La Pieta, the Mona Lisa. People have attempted to destroy it for some reason. Because some people are driven nuts by simply staring at a piece of artwork. It's me, Trey. Why? Why is everyone gathering in front of the authentic piece? How do the ignorant, unwashed masses, how could they not be fooled by my genius? Because he wasn't a genius. Stupid people don't know they're stupid. Cartel, why did they tell me they finished the job? Hello there. Here's your money back. What's going on? Ooh, I think, you know, this is your work, is it? What? We'll discuss this at this station. Note, we are not the Valkyrie. We don't have the right to remain silent. You got it all wrong. I'm innocent. They did this. The free trade cartel. You must be mistaken, huh? There's no such organization in Wild Hunt. Alright, girls. Get him. No, I have a mission from the ignorant. They cheated. They would never know. It seems like, you know, he'd be spending a long time in, you know, their version of prison. I lost this round, my clever little juniors, but I will not be so gentle. In our next match, you'll continue being the thief? Thief, I haven't the slightest idea what you mean, Sensei. Officer. And denied. You'll keep being Mia and I'll be. I suppose so. What's that? As long as I didn't say shit. Crap. I think it would be delightful. Every thief wants to be a detective. Huh? A thief? It's nothing? Anyway, I have one more task. I was assigned to be your guide. Would you like me to show you the exhibition? Not really. But fine, lead the way. Let's admire the love of purple and blue light. Aww! That was so awesome. Hold on. One more. Let's see if we can... Oh, it's level 80 now. You know what? Let's attempt it. And see if we survive. Because as sure as hell, we didn't survive the last one. Alright, girls, let's keep it straight. Keep it tight. No one's dying. No one's dying. Yeah, we did. Man, we managed to kill one. Here, shoot at this. Oh my god, are we like winning? Is this what's happening? Joker, this one's all you, girl, this one's all you. We just need to like survive for like a bit. We don't think have it. Oh. It's all you, Junko, it's all you. It's all you, Junko, it's all you. Having a hard time, we're having a hard time. Come on. We can win this. Junko, it's done. keep moving forward. I don't think we have it.
具合の悪い方から順番に返すよ。
And we don't have cover.
補給品を受け取ってください。
Yeah, then
この恩は返すよ。
one more. We can do this. We can take this.
ごめん。
And no, we can't. It's alright, girls. Oskar-sama this. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad. We're good. Yes. Anyways, let's finish up this story. We only have like 5
何
days
か欲
left.
しいものがありましたらお気軽にご相談ください。
The one phrase clue. Ohio, girls. What's happening? Ritsu. Oh yeah, we got paid anyway. Delicious. You said it. It's better at the cafe. There's a fruit that can't be replicated. Aroma, multifaceted. Don't you think it's rather to be enjoying this? Poor who can't even have a crumb of this cake? No, we are not. He's a true sales manager. Mia, does this mean we can leave as long as we're with Sensei? On an approved outing. Is that thank you, Sensei? We entangled and now you've taken us to eat dessert. Sweet salts are like low blood sugar. Yes, feeling much better now. Nevertheless, and the total proceeds of this operation as in 0. Why? I thought we got like paid well. All our label. I thought it was fun. You negotiated with a team. Ooh, me, yes. Very kakui. Client, they deserve it. It was only right we paid them back. That's my girl. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. That's right. Shut up. Why weren't you the fake one? That's all because of you, Ritsu. Me? When we first saw the fake version, what did you say? What did she say? Whoa. Hold on. It's pretty. The first thing you said was completely naturally it was pretty. But the term is usually reserved for a nice accessory or decoration. How she figured it out? It is a masterpiece after all. Oh, okay, so yeah, the one with a natural gift for art would have seen right through it, and she saw right through it. It's pretty. Because she would have been overwhelmed. Purity of sight. I leverage that if we hung the point next to the real one, the comparison. Like how a stale cookie tastes even worse if you have it with a freshly baked one. That's why I thought to display it. To think you plotted all that just from hearing Ritsu say one sentence. How is it you're, I suppose, to celebrate our middling success? No payment. My cutie berry 87. Don't fret, Mio. It's still on the market. It's not going anywhere. Who else would buy it? Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's only because the aesthetics of typewriter yet. Everyone not snatching it up right now. This sounds familiar. Well, we all have our guilty pleasures. Fuyo, what's the next job? The cutie bear, and then only then, finally, careful, the kid might hear. What are we whispering for? It was good. I believe that, the last time we were in Wild Hunt, it was a bit more emotional. Fake and forgeries, and done! And that's the story of, the free trade cartel. But if you grow like a bird-
こちらですよ。い
You
らっしゃい
know,
ま
this
せ、
is
先
something
生。
like, we
ちょう
can
どプロッ
do
トを
the
書き終えたとこ
next
ろです
time. Wait, what's our task?
楽しいことがいっぱいだよ。
Oh, we can claim this one.
怖い。先生、なんでもできるんだね。
Clear all stories, quests, and challenges. No, we can't. But anyways,
な
I
んだ
mean,
か
we don't
話が
have
ご
it.
ちゃごちゃしちゃってるね。
We don't have it. We don't
やる
even
だけやっ
have
てみる
like,
よ。
we need a tank.
いらっ
We
しゃいま
need
せ、
like a
先生。
special tank. But
ちょ
you
うど
know
プロ
what?
ットを書き終えたところ
Well
です。
enough. Actually, quite an entertaining story we've had again. It never. This game has yet to fail in terms of providing us with, at the very least, quite an entertaining story. But anyways, you guys, that is all the time we have for tonight. I'll see you all on